Today at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California, the San Francisco 49ers will defeat the Kansas City Chiefs easily if they listen to me right now. Coach Lammy's keys to the game. Let's go. The 49ers will defeat the Chiefs if they listen to the old acronym, the axiom, keep it simple, stupid. If they don't listen to me, they can kiss their chances goodbye. Kyle Shanahan's big weakness is he likes to get fancy at the wrong time, and you cannot play that game against Andy Reid. But what you can do is use good old-fashioned brute force. And I'm not the only one saying it. George Kittle himself is begging for Kyle Shanahan to run the ball 30 times, and I'm going to tell you why. Number one key to the game, run the football in different styles. But what's going to be different, even though we've been running all over them all the time? It's Dominic Pooney. Rookie number 77 has been phenomenal. And you know what? He's going to be the key to neutralizing our nemesis, Chris Jones. Chris Jones has been a pain. We all have PTSD from the Super Bowl. Him rushing to Brock Purdy unblocked. He couldn't even see Ayuk. But that's going to change in the pass game and the run game because my man, Dominic Pooney, is going to neutralize that. And guess what? We got Jordan Mason back. This brother's going to play. And you know what? He doesn't have to run all day. But when he does, he's going to take it up the middle. Chris Jones is going to be neutralized. But we have even something better. What the 49ers do best is that outside run. We call it the outside zone, whatever the hell you want to call it. All this fancy bullshit, we got to forget it. But to the outside, not only do we have Trent Williams, one of the best left tackles in football, but you know who gets outside really good? Jake Brendel, our center. I get on Jake Brendel's case because he's always getting knocked on his back. But man, he can get to that outside like anybody in the whole professional world of football. That's where he's best. So can Pooney. And you know what? Colton McKivitz, he's good in the run game. But not only that, George Kittle himself and this team of 49er tight ends, they can run block to the outside. And guess what? We know Jordan Mason ain't fast, but you know who is? Isaac Guerendo. Yeah, we saw him break out for a 76-yard run last week against the Seahawks. This is Raheem Mostert without that kind of speed, but close. But with some big-time power, 225 pounds of 4.3 speed, that's what we need. And on top of that, you know what? We paid Brandon Ayuk $30 million, but you know what he does well? He blocks. That outside run, man. We got that all over the Kansas City Chiefs. We need maybe 10 touches from Isaac Guerendo. And you know what? JP Mason, he can get outside pretty good himself. George Kittle's calling for it. I'm calling for it. That is the key to this game. Brute force, domination in the run game. Don't make it about Patrick Mahomes and Brock Purdy. Make it about dominating your opponents. Yeah, the Chiefs are good against the run, but the 49ers, man for man, hat to hat. Yeah, you can game plan as much as you want, Spagnola. But when you got a hat on a hat, when you got a fucking blocker on a defender, you can't fucking stop it. I don't give a fuck how many fancy blitzes. I don't care how many overloads. When your man beats their man, you're going to the fucking house. And that's what's up. Your man on JP Mason, if you got one unblocked, yeah, that dude better be a badass. Because it ain't going to happen. Isaac Guerendo, you better take the right angle on him. That dude is coming quick. He's coming like a fucking train. This guy, look, he looks like he's shrugging along. No, he's there. If you think he's here and he's there, boom. He's gone. And we better run all night long, or all day. It's going to be hot in Santa Clara today. And speaking of hot, Brock Purdy has been hotter than Patrick Mahomes. That's the bottom line. And if we don't turn the ball over, we're going to be just fine. Brock, I've been telling you all season. You ain't got to be fancy, bro. You ain't got to be running all over the place. But today might be the exception. Because key number 2 is man-to-man coverage on both sides of the ball. And I'm going to start with the 49er offense versus the Kansas City Chief defense. The Kansas City defense is going to run man-to-man. Trent Duffy was amazing in the Super Bowl, shutting down Debo, doing a great job. But guess what? Jarius Sneed is gone. And you know what? Whoever Trent McDuffie's not guarding, you go to that guy. Real easy. Real easy. Because we are the better man. If Trent McDuffie's on Debo, go to Ayuk. If Trent McDuffie is on Ayuk, go to Debo. One thing we're missing really big. Maybe should have been the Super Bowl MVP. Third and Juwan. Juwan Jennings is out. But look who is in. Number 1 draft pick, Ricky. I think you're a bullis. Pearsall is back. I wouldn't be surprised if Ricky Pearsall has a big impact on this game. Because you know what he does? He gets open quick. This is what the 49ers have been missing. Unless Trent McDuffie is in Pearsall's face, knocking him back, if you give Ricky Pearsall a clean break off the line of scrimmage, this dude gets open quick, and that's what Brock Purdy needs. I'm calling it right now. Look, I'm not saying he can get off of Trent McDuffie's press coverage, but Ricky Pearsall, he got them sweet feet. He's here. Woo. And Ricky, he got the ball. All right. Ricky Pearsall can have a big impact on this game because if you got a quick blitz, Ricky Pearsall can get open really quick. And that's what Brock needs. Just hit the fucking open guy, Brock. All right? But here's where the wheels come in. When you are in press man coverage, if Brock sees that head turn, boom, go. Get down and get the yards. Because, the Chiefs, you got Bolton and you got Chris Jones. You don't want to be running this way and that way because you will go down. You spin around, you will get knocked down. So, Brock, use your legs, but use your head first. Don't fumble. Don't mess up. The whole team. If we win the turnover battle, we will win the damn game. Keep it simple, stupid. Let's flip it around. Thank God Malik Mustafa is playing because the 49ers need to play man-to-man coverage as well on defense because I don't sweat none, not one of the Kansas City Chiefs receivers, none of them. Demo Lenore, we got him going good. I like Renardo Green, the rookie. He's doing good. Mooney Ward, as he plays, he's good. I like our safeties, like Jared Brown. I love it. Here's what we can't do. What the 49ers have done, what other teams have done. They've isolated our safeties on their best receiver. It happened against the Vikings, against Jefferson with that 97-yard touchdown on George Odom. You can't do that. It almost happened again last week against the Seahawks, against DK Metcalf. It was a touchdown. It was called back on some humbug. You can't do that. One guy we cannot get isolated on a safety is Xavier Worthy. Look, I know he hasn't blossomed into an all-pro receiver yet as a rookie, but the one thing he is hella fast, and that's one thing the 49ers DBs are not. So do not let Xavier Worthy get isolated on a slow safety, and we are good. Just don't get beat deep. Andy Reid is going to try to do it. So don't be stupid. Get a fast guy. Renardo Green, Demo Lenore. Make sure he's covered by Xavier Worthy. And we will be home free. Gary Lamm, Main Event Mania. No, it's Coach Lammy's keys to the game. Keep it real. Keep it clean. Keep it simple, stupid. Let's go. God bless you. Keep it real clean. Keep it real and keep it clean. Let's go, man. Clean it up. Liners just like Gary.